Hi guys, today on What's Hot in the Box, let's see what our friends from Amazon have brought us today. Look, our Secura Automatic burr mill coffee grinder. So let's give it an open. And then we're going to do a real quick product demo. I think the people that package these things like to make it not quite so simple for us consumers. Okay, we have our user manual. So with this burr coffee grinder, there is a grind adjustment wheel, which is on the side. You can select coarse all the way to very fine. And on the front, we have a gauge that will tell you how many cups you're doing, so you can grind the proper amount of beans for the size of your carafe or travel mug or half carafe. Good deal. We got a sticker to come off the right way the first time. And it comes with a little brush to clean out, probably around the grinder, all that good stuff. Fail. All right, so I am guessing you obviously can't grind if this lid is on it when it's in here, because there'll be no place for the beans to go. So let's start by plugging it in. All right, now start off by reading the instructions. Okay, slowly turn the adjustment wheel, which is right here. Fine setting is number 4. Coarse is marked with a 0. So I am going to preset it to 4. So the finer you grind your beans, the stronger your coffee is, usually. Okay, ensure that the ground coffee bin is correctly located in the pedestal. Plug in the power. There are safety switches above and under the ground coffee bin, which is right here. Set the quantity control dial self-timer to the required setting. If the control is set to 12, it will grind for 55 seconds, enough for 12 cups of coffee approximately. If the quantity control dial is set to off, the grinder will not turn on. Press the start and stop button, which is right here, to start and stop your grind. And they have just a couple of helpful grinding tips, etc., for desired effect. Upon further review, I thought that this would need to be off for grinding, but when you look at the back and you line it up with the machine, the grounds will come out of the machine into the bin. So, got that one figured out. All right, let's start off with our favorite coffee, Dunkin' Donuts whole bean. And after we grind it, we'll dump them out on the plate so we can inspect how fine the grind was. This is also on the back. It has a measuring gauge. This is where you'll dump your fresh beans in to measure before you dump them into the top hopper. So we're gonna do one for 12 cups. Go ahead and dump it into the hopper. To replace the lid on the top of the hopper and in the ground reservoir, I'll put the top back on and put it back in. So here we go. We are set on 4, which is a fine grind. I will adjust this, it's already done, to 12 cups and hit the on button. All you do is just hit it once and it will run for the required amount of time. It looks like it left just a few beans in the top portion. So let's pull it out and see how good it did on a fine grind. Actually did quite well. Much, much finer than sawdust. Kind of maybe almost feels just a little bit thicker than the consistency of, say, baby powder. So, all right, well, I'm pleased with the first grind. I'll experiment with different grind types and see how it goes. Quick video on the top. It'll show you how many beans that it left in there. I'm sure I probably could have got a full grind of everything in there if I would have shaken it a little bit while it was grinding. But for the first time, you learn something. And once again, thanks for joining us on What's Hot in the Box. Today's opening and first product demo was the Secura Automatic Burr coffee grinder. Give us a like, share. We're on Twitter. The link will be in the description, all that good stuff. Thanks again for joining us. You guys have a great day.